Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And as you can see, I've done a little bit of stuff down here since we were waiting for our guys to heal up. I just kind of cleaned up the area, made it a little bit more, you know, comfortable for me. Little layers instead of these huge, uneven layers like down here. I'll have to go back eventually and fix that so it looks a little bit better. But at least this way, if my guys need to reach anything, they can. But right now, most of them are sleeping because I actually literally just got attacked by a whole bunch of goblins. Not the night thing where you the estimated time before next monsters, but there was a little camp over here. In fact, you can kind of see some of the stuff they left, which my guys will eventually have to come back over here and get. But they did pretty well. None of them died. They only went down to about a bubble and a half or a heart and a half of life at most, but you can kind of see that they're still regenerating from that. Most of them are about to wake up. But if you go over your little guy here, I actually had to put two of them down because these totems only go so far before they reach their max. You can see this one went to right about here in front of this one right here, and that's where it ended. So it couldn't put any more. I couldn't put any more beds down. It wouldn't count as a complete house. Well, it does count as a complete house for this half over here, but for this little extension over here, I had to put another little totem down. And you can see the comfort average is 38%. That's from the chairs and the tables, and I guess maybe some of these food tables as well. I only noticed that when I put the chairs down, it went up by 1%. So I'm guessing the other tables and maybe even the beds themselves will increase the comfort rating. And I don't know what that does. That makes them regenerate faster, or I don't know. I don't know what exactly the comfort level will do to your guy. But anytime you have something like that, it's usually pretty good to have the highest level you can possibly get. So what we're going to go ahead and do is come inside of our inventory. Oh, we got some mithril ore. Not quite sure where we got that from. This incredibly strong rare metal is used to make the best weapons and equipment. I bet we got it from little goblins over there we just killed. Let's see. Actually, I have one more thing there that we haven't seen yet. No, that's... Oh, here it is. Gold ore. Let's see what that does. If I can click on it. A precious metal used to make magnificent weapons and doors. Cool. Get some like golden doors in there eventually. We need to do a miner's lamp. And we do have a little bit of cloth, or not cloth, wool. So we can probably do some rope. Let's see, where is it? Wool. So we'll use all of that. Now we have 20 of them. That's pretty good. So what do we want to do now? And you can see we still need quite a bit more to level this up. So what we're going to do is use that rope. Do this. Let's see, we do have some oil left still, and we'll need some iron ore, which I think we have a little bit of. We've still been mining a whole bunch of it. We even have silver ore there. So let's do, we'll do 2 of those, which is 6, because it's 3 apiece. And that should level us up, but it's going to have to be made, so we have to wait a little while for that. And we have Archer's Glove. We might as well make that, now that we have some rope and wool, or no, leather. There we go. We'll do 4 of those. New technology, basic weaponry. You must craft items to finish researching this technology. 200 experience points. And let's see, what does that go to next? Cool, basic fortifications. We're definitely going to use some of this. Simple fence, wooden trap, wooden cage, and wooden spikes. That's going to be cool to mess around with that. Let's see. They're not in here yet. May have to do something else to get that. Climbing shoes. We need rope, and let's put some rope in there and some iron ore. So we have a little bit of that. We can do maybe 3 or 4 of these. You can see the little hammer indicates that it needs to be made, so it's going to take a few seconds for that to happen. Wall lamp. We do have glass, and we do have a few oils left, and wood. I think we have a fair amount of wood. Yeah, we do. So let's do 2 or 3 of those. New technology, advanced illuminating. You must craft items to finish researching this technology. 200 experience points. Where did it take us? So we opened up advanced furnishing, wooden bed, big chair, bookshelf, and clay crockpot, and advanced processing, bricks, dyes, fabrics, paper, and steel. The bricks, I think we're going to replace the wooden tiling in our house with that eventually. Let's see, wooden trap, wooden cage. I'm going to go with trap first. And all we need is wood for that. That's going to be nice. Put a whole bunch of these suckers down. Let's do... we'll do 20. Just to be safe, because I'm going to put a lot of that. Steel. What do we need? Iron ore and coal. We don't have a lot of those. What about clay, water, and coal? Fabric, paper, dyes. We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see. Big chair, wooden bed. We're going to go with the wooden bed, because I think our guys will regenerate faster with that. We can get rid of those little leaf beds. And we have plenty of wood right now. Plus, you can see just how many trees we have in the background, so we're not running out of that anytime soon. Let's do, we need at least 9. Here we go, we got exactly 9. Time to chop some wood, guys. There we go, that should replenish our wood pretty good. And let's go in there and equip those. Where are they? Put this down right there. And get rid of some of these. Remove bed. And you can see, if you guys are interested, if you didn't watch some of the earlier episodes, you want to see how we built the house, or where we got the totems from, you're welcome to go back and watch those. Let's see, what is it? A new quest. New technology, protect your home. You need to protect the approach to the shelter so that it's easier for the dwarves to defend it. Build one of the available defensive cage or trap the monster's path. So we're going to put those down as well. I forgot to even equip those. Where are they? No, not there. Here they are. So let's put that down here for the table. So we're at 38, and as they take these little beds away, we'll see if it goes down. No, it's still 38. So those don't improve at all. Put these down over here. This guy's still sleeping. Give it a second, let that finish. We still have plenty of wood to cut down. 39%, so I guess it did go up a little bit with having that many beds. Not a whole lot though, not as much as I would have liked to have had. Let's chop down some of this stuff to get it out of the way, and then we could set some traps over here. I don't know if these guys will be able to get back in, so we'll shut that down and cut that down. And we'll just put a regular wall there. Let's get rid of this. And put this here, here, and here. Those are cool looking beds though, I like it. And you can see the face on this guy has changed. Oh, comfort 0 because the wall's not finished anymore. So let's put this doorway right here. He was looking mighty happy there for a few minutes though. Let's put some traps down. You guys come after me, you're gonna get hurt bad. And I guess I could always move this ladder over here, and then I could put some traps down on that side. In fact, that's probably what I'll do, because I don't really need these things all the way up here. Task complete. Protect your home. So we got 6,400 points of experience, a bucket, and 1 clay for doing that. House complete. That's not going to be for a second. There we go. 41%. So those do add up quite a bit. And I do like how my guys can walk over these traps without setting them off. And we should see here in about 20 minutes what these traps are going to do. Hoping it just kills them outright. Now they're upset again. Attack! Attack! Die! There we go. Now I'm only doing one at a time because they do have the tendency, if I was to say select every single one of these ladders, to get rid of the ladders on the bottom and not be able to reach the ones on the top. And then I'd have to put them all back down and house walls destroyed. Remove ladder. Okay, so it went up just perfect. Just the way it needed to be. Remove ladder. Let's put this here. I hate using this, but we'll go ahead and extend that further so that it can grow more trees. And we can use this as a trap. There we go. Say 5 of them should be fine. Plus we'll do another one right here where this ladder is. And as soon as they chop down this tree, we'll put the ladder here so they can get back up. You can see he's dropping the ladder pieces all the way down here. Somebody's going to have to come back here and pick it all up. Another one down. Our guys are getting better. We're getting a little bit better technology as we progress through the game. What did we got here? Archer's glove. So anybody with an archer or a bow is going to get the archer's glove. That guy doesn't have one. What does he have? You can do climbing shoes instead of that. There we go. Archer's glove. Although I like the backpack on these guys, but right now, because the fight's coming up here in a little while, I want them to have the best they can possibly get for that bow. I may even give them some arrows here pretty soon. Let's give him the backpack. Give you the backpack as well. We'll give you the portable lamp, which helps you as a miner. Give you the saw, which helps you cut down trees. And that should be good for now, I think. Give you something a little bit better. Need to make some more of those. Come on, chop the tree down. Attack! Actually, I guess I don't have to put the ladder there. I guess I can just keep it like this. That way my guys can go down this huge, you know. Because if I do a ladder over here, I'm going to want to dig all the way down so that they can go as fast as possible. In fact, I might just do that. That's probably what I'll end up doing right here. I'm going to have to build some more ladders, though, that's for sure. They're pretty cheap. Granted, if they would just pick these up, which they are, I may not have to build any for a while. So let's see, 41%. Is there anything else I can build? Wooden cages, spikes, simple fence. Let's try that. We've got plenty of wood for it. We'll do a few of them, just so we have something to play around with. Let's see, tech tree. Fishing and advanced construction. So finally we can do this. Round window, shingled roof, scaffolding. Thankfully I can use that. Wooden bridge, and beware sign. And then fishing is a fishing rod, fish stew, grilled fish, bucket of worms, and float. So I guess maybe I shouldn't have chopped or drained that swamp earlier, that little ravine. Let's see, what do I need for this? We'll wait on that. Fishing rod. We're going to wait on that too. Float. Bucket of worms. Earth. And a bucket. Well, the buckets aren't that hard to make, but I don't know if I want to get rid of them. I guess we can always make some more. Bookshelf. We'll definitely make one of these. That looks cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. Planks. Nails. We're going to have to make some more nails. And wood. So let's do that. New technology. Wow, that was pretty quick. What did we get? Didn't go to the expert fishing or furnishing. I wonder why. Maybe we have to do advanced processing. So we'll work on that. Let's do some nails first to replenish the ones we left. And what do we need? Iron ore. Don't really have a lot to waste. I guess that's good right there. planks. I think we needed some more wood. There we go. We'll do just a few more of these just so that we have a nice little backup. We don't have to stop every so often to make more. Because it does take them time. The little hammer indicates again that they have to actually go make that stuff. What about scaffolding? We definitely want some of the scaffolding. And I have 6 already made, so we can do this at least 6 times. Okay, so they're going to have to go make that too. What else? Food. Can't do food because we don't have any fish. Can't fish because we don't have a fishing rod. We do have some eggs, though. We can try making that at least once. Let's do that. There we go. And somebody actually has to make that too, so we'll have to wait for that furniture. Did the furniture make all the way? Yeah, it sure did. So we can put that down at least. Sure, I guess we can do it that way. Now it's in the way. There we go. And we do have some more ladders. Banzai! Oh, wow, these guys are cooking and this guy's making food, or wood. That's cool, I like that. Let's see, advanced new technology. Fishing. Fish is a perpetual convenient source of food. Make a fish rod and find the nearest freshwater pond to fish. You must craft items to finish researching this technology. So, pretty much everything is going to revolve around my fishing for those quests, at least the newest ones that I've gotten. 41%. So that didn't really do as much as I would have liked, I guess. 41, 42. Only went up a couple percentage. Make sure they dig along the way. Put this here and here. Keep telling them to fill this up, but they don't ever seem to want to. I just don't like having holes there if I don't absolutely have to have them. There you go. These guys seem incredibly happy. There you go, chop that stuff down. And it looks like we have just enough ladders to get this little area done. 3, so we'll make some more in a little while, but let them put that up first. Ooh, got another book. Mage book. Teaches you how to turn flies into elephant and other spells. Nice. No, we want that there. Do we have any lamps? Oh, we need some more lights. We'll make some regular torches, which is just wood and resin. I guess this is a reason to finally use the resin for something. Doing that. There we go. Should be good. And of course, it would help if I selected it. In my menu, where is it? Where are the torches? There we go. We'll do it right there. Because as we expand down here, you kind of want to keep the light going. You'll see like the spiders, they spring up where there's not a lot of light. A lot of the other animals down here will do the same thing. This one doesn't seem to mind the flame, I guess. Some of them don't, but other ones will really, really hate it and stay far, far away from it. In fact, we should put some down here. Let's see, we do it right here. And right here, and another one over here. A couple over here, because we will eventually expand this area. Might as well have some light going for it. There you go, the last of that And I could chop this one down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that there for now. If the bad guys seem to bypass my traps, I might get rid of it then. But it's not that big of a deal. I like my house, though. I had spent a lot of time making that. This guy's making some scaffolding, finally. And I guess I could make my way over here to this pond. I need to get this hay and stuff anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll cut through the mountain. Let's see if I can get over here. I guess we'll just connect it straight across. So we'll get rid of this and this. Because that water is going to drain away as soon as I cut that down. And we'll put some rocks over so we can just walk right over to it. And we need all of this too. This is coal and this is iron. There's more coal over here. What are they mining down here? He's taking these guys out. Get rid of this. Put some dirt there so they can walk on it at least. Let's see. So they need 2 layers. Make sure you put that down. And you'll see this is one of the rare ones where they are actually, you know, destroy a block, and then when they have the materials on them, they're actually put it down, rather than going all the way back to the home base, picking up more of it. I've seen it where they were trying to build part of my roof, and they weren't able to do it because he got attacked along the way, and he had to run all the way back, even though he was carrying the piece on him. He dropped it when he got attacked, and therefore he decided he wanted another piece rather than the one he was carrying, and that was kind of a weird little glitch that he had. So it's kind of nice that some of the features work on that, you know, like the AI just being a little bit more intelligent and trying to figure things out for themselves and not just, you know, always following some of this like basic programming and things. Anybody who's played games like in the 80s for like Command & Conquer or Warcraft, you'll know that they've gotten so much better with that AI ability to be just that much more intelligent. So let's see, I could make a pond right over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll dig this stuff up and put a pond right here. How do I fill it up though? I'll cut one little slot here, and when it rains it will come down into here and just pull up. And that should be enough for a pond to hopefully form. I haven't tried making one myself, but hopefully that will be enough. And big enough as well. Now I don't know if I have to get rid of both layers to do that. Does it have to be above ground, you guys think? All the ones I've seen have been above ground.
Ow!
Yeah, let's try doing it above ground. We'll put all that back. Stop doing that. Well, we'll do it above ground and below ground. Worst that happens is we'll have to do it again. So let's do one here. I'll fill that up. And we'll just get rid of all that. So these guys are pretty quick. They're getting better and better as we've been getting better equipment and faster, so I'll wait to fill that up until they've gotten everything out of here. Let's see, we'll cut, I guess we can cut this piece and this piece as well once we chop that tree down. And I can actually leave this little piece open so my guys can get in there and fish a little bit easier. But I'll probably close it just so that it has a greater chance of filling up as much as possible.
Hota!
Hota! Chop, 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 guys. Let's see, since I picked that stuff up, woodworking table, go ahead and put that in there. Miner's lamp, what does that do? Miner's lamp can be placed anywhere on the floor as a light source. It is well suited for use in mine shafts. An area has been mined, the lamp can be moved to a different location. Might try that down there in a little while. Let's see, so we did the forge, and I think we need the cooking area, which isn't in here. Let's see, is it here? Yep, sure is. So we'll do that. And we'll place it inside if we can. See if that actually improves the quality of this house. 42. No, it's still at 42. So that didn't do anything.
Ow!
I guess it didn't like having two spaces gone. I guess we'll keep one. That way our guys can jump over. Seal that up. And on his way out, I'll have him seal up the last little piece. And hopefully this will work. Normally in real life, I wouldn't suggest having a little thin floor like this for a giant pool, but we'll go ahead and see if that is something that's possible here before we cut our way over to the other one. I'm hoping you can make your own. That would be pretty sweet. Let's see. So we cut this open. Gonna keep going this way. Chop, chop, chop. And it doesn't look like the floor needs to be made out of anything special. I've seen dirt, I've seen sand. These are made out of brick. Might try doing that. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's look at the other one over here. This one was made out of brick too. There's still one left over here. This one's made out of brick and sand. And that one's out of dirt. So pretty much anything I guess you can make it out of. I don't know when the fish show up. It may just be you need a certain amount of water before that happens. Put this there. Here we go. If anybody falls in, they're toast. They're not getting out of that very easy. And we could dig up this rock, but we got plenty of it over here, so we'll do that as we go through. Where on earth is he going? I guess I could build a bridge. In fact, that's one of the new items I got. Was a bridge. Where's it at? Right here. Wooden bridge. So all I need is planks and wood. And planks are just wood anyways. Just you have to spend the time to make them. So we'll cut that down and put this there. Let's do 3. Oh no, we're going to do 6 of them apparently. They have to be made, so. Still at 42%. Let's see what else can we make while we're doing that. Fabrics. We need dyes first. So what do we need for dyes? Resin, berries, and water. Okay, we got a decent amount of water, and we got tons of resin. And I believe we have a decent amount of berries. Yeah, 80. So let's do 15. We'll do 25. You must oh, okay, so we already did that. Tech tree. What is it going to open up? Expert furnishing. So now we can do comfortable bed, large table, shelf cabinets, leather chair, and potted flowers. That's cool. Kind of behind on the stuff we want to make though. Let's do the fabric. So we'll need dyes, which we have plenty of, and we need wool, which we probably have none of. We won't have one. So we'll do that just so we can say we built one of them. Water, coal, and wood. So we have 5 water. We need to find more coal. We have 5, and wood we have a ton of. So let's do 1. Now we have 3 of those. Steel, iron ore, and coal, which we don't have a lot of. We can do 1 at least. Let's do that. And they have to make it. And then bricks, we'll do the same thing, which is water, coal, and clay. Where's my clay? I don't see it. I know I have it. I should. Do I have to make clay? No, we have clay, that's right. There we go. And it's going to make 6 of them. That's pretty nice. What about this? I don't know if we have any rope left. Yeah, we do. So let's do some wood. Going to have to chop down some more trees here in a minute just to keep up with this. Do 6 of them. Wooden spikes is just wood. Granted, the easy ones are probably always going to be wood, and then you're going to need better ingredients for like the upgrades to them. Let's do 3. And this will give these guys something to do at least. Let's do this. So they will have a fishing rod, which is part of quite a few of the tasks that they gave us. One is just to make the fishing rod, the other one's to use it. So let's do 3 of those. Anything here we haven't made yet? Float, which is rope, leather, and 2 resins. We'll do that. Let's do a couple of those. Not sure what they're used for yet. I did all that already. What about a bucket of worms? You need the bucket. Guess we'll make some more buckets here in a minute. And you need earth. We have plenty of earth. So let's do 2, 3 of those. Okay. And let's remake those buckets real quick. Nails. I think the nails were in this slot right here. And planks. We're going to have to make some more planks, which means we're going to need more wood. So we'll do more planks, I guess. And we'll use all our wood, which we knew was coming. There we go. We are under attack. Ooh. Oh, it's a zombie right there. Die. And apparently these trees can grow anywhere that there is a sky backdrop, as well as dirt for them to grow on. I knew that was going to fall down there, and some guy is going to want to climb down there and get it. Yeah, thankfully he jumped over. Let's see, those bridges that I wanted built, where are they? Oh, he's building them now, but I'll drag it down. So as soon as one's done, I can put it right here and stop them from falling down like a bunch of idiots. Because sometimes they are not exactly the smartest tool in the shed. They do have some issues. Wow, that's a really tall tree. That thing's been growing for a while. And we got about 6 minutes until the next wave. And if it rains here pretty soon, we can see if this whole concept is actually going to work or not. If it does, that's going to be pretty sweet. I like the idea of having everything close by. So here could be my trees over here. This will be my little pond that they can, you know, fish on. And if that's the case, I'll actually just open it up all the way and have this entire thing open, and they just have to climb down here every time they want to go back and forth. But or I could, I was gonna say I could do another layer up here so they can get by, but then the water won't fill up. But I guess once the water's there, I don't really think it will disappear. We'll have to see how that works. Swimmer's book: increase the time you can hold your breath underwater. So apparently they can go underwater. That's cool. Let's see. I still haven't built any of those yet. There they go. This guy's doing planks of wood. I could expand it down here and do another one of these tables. In fact, I might just do that. Let's go ahead and put this down. Hopefully that doesn't block the rain. We'll find out. Might just have to get rid of it. Definitely need more wood though. There they go with the bricks. So they use the forge for the bricks, and they use the woodworking table for pretty much everything else. Unless, of course, you're making food, and then they use your little cooking tables over here, so... And the stuff still falls down, even though I got a little bridge there. So that's kind of... I guess it's a good sign, though. It shows that the water has a good chance of going through. I'm kind of interested to see how well we do against this battle. Let me see. This guy needs to go to rest. Need to get him ready. This guy can go to bed. This guy's fine. He's fine. He's good. Alright, guys. So only a few of them. Or I should say only a couple, actually. And I can actually make a better bed as well. Let me look at that. Let me look at the furniture I got. Leather couch, actually. It's not a bed. No, there's a bed there too. Comfortable bed. So I need fabric and wood. I think I made some fabric already. If I can remember where it was. It's not there. There it is. No, that's paper. Where is it at? Did it put it on the first page? Oh, there it is. I'm completely blind. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more difficult to make, obviously, because the fabric, if I remember right, wasn't exactly easy. Used some resources we didn't have too many of. And they're going to have to make that. So let's see, what was the fabric made out of? Wool. That's it. That's why it's difficult. Don't get too much of those these days. So let's get rid of this wooden bed and this wooden bed. Got 4 minutes before the next wave comes. This guy doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to get across or anything. Let me go ahead and select that bed. So when it's done, he can put it on. What about the shelf cabinets? What do they need for that? Planks of wood. Tell them to make some more of that. Gonna need a lot of these things. And I got wood over here on this side as well from these trees, so and we got a couple more sheep we can get. Do some more wool. I'll get those in a little while. They're not going anywhere. Chop this tree down as well. And of course it doesn't rain. It was raining quite a bit about 20 minutes ago. So maybe it goes through like cycles where you get some bad weather and good weather. I don't know how it decides, you know, what kind of weather you're going to get that day or what. It doesn't really show you on the... What did they tag? Oh, one of the tree mites. Yeah, I wish it would give you like a little forecast or something. And remember, when these guys are doing this, they actually get better at the skill. It's like if I select him... I can't see it this way, actually. But if I go into your equipment right here, you can see some of them are better at smithing, archery, climbing, carpentry. And it will usually determine on the weapon that they have, like this portable lamp allows them to do something. But he's doing smithing, and this portable lamp doesn't do that. It does increase efficiency in minor skills. So he actually is learning smithing on his own. He can have up to 3 abilities at any one time, so it's kind of neat. I like that they do get better with what they're working on. Okay, here's my bed finally. Let me zoom in. That's kind of cool, like an Aztec face on it. Now let's look. We're at 42. Let's see what happens when those beds get put down. This guy's still sleeping. It's not bad. I mean, it's almost the exact same as the one we had before, except the eyes and the face look like it actually come out of the wood, whereas the other one looked like it was carved into it. and this one has a sheet on it, where the other one didn't have any sheets. They both look like they have pillows, though, so slowly, you know, just getting a little bit better. 43%. I completely forgot what it was at. Was that 37%, 42%? I don't remember. It does seem like it's going up slowly, though. There we go, more trees. Need that wood. And this guy's still making... He's going to be making it forever. So I'm going to tell him to make some more right now. There we go, 34. Should be enough for, what, another 10 of these, maybe? There we go, 26 ready to be made. And he will stop, hopefully, when the battle starts, because that's going to start here pretty soon. Another minute and a half. They're making their way inside the cave. Let's see how many more. And I don't want to break through, so this is right where we're stopped. And we'll probably have to come up over here, to be honest, because you can't dig underneath this stuff, and you don't want to. You can't dig underneath the trees either. And once I get over here, I'll probably go ahead and you know, dig over here to the water and see if there's anything I can do over there. I almost want to stop doing this and come over here and do this row. In fact, that's probably what I'll do. Get rid of this. That way I can flood my new tunnel and see if that works. I don't know if the water will go that far. And before I do that, I'll go over there and start fishing. But worst case scenario, I have to travel to the other side of the map and do it over there, which to me is still fine. So this is where I want to go. All that sand's going to come down on my head when I do that. Let's do this over here. Of course, we got, what, 4 seconds left? So let's tell everybody to get back into town. Let's see, we got 1 builder skeleton, 1 zombie, 1 shield skeleton, 2 shield skeletons, 3 shield skeletons, another zombie. That guy died right away, just from our traps. Nice, I like that. The traps keep going off too. I wonder how many times they go off before they get destroyed. There we go. They're not even gonna make it in. Oh my god, that is perfect. I'm definitely putting more of those down next time. There we go. Oh, that is crazy. Let's come over here and attack this. I think you can attack the portal too. No, the portal's gone now. So let's leave it where they can leave the house. These things down. We'll make a lot more of those. Die, punk. There we go. We may not even need more than that. I mean, that seemed to take out pretty much all their guys except for, you know, the last 1 or 2. If we could just make better versions of those, I think we'll be fine. They got quite a few bones and brains. Didn't cost me any health. Oh my god, that's a lifesaver. I love those. That's gonna be awesome. So let's see, get all this. That's gonna be good. And then we can get some fish. As long as there's nothing along the way that would make it fall down. If there is, I'm gonna have to repair it so that this stuff will come all the way over here. And I may, when I get there, have to seal this up so that it will drain into here just fine, but we'll find out. Keep chopping down trees too while they're at it. this guy's still working on planks. He's going to be there forever. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. If you like these episodes, please hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps my channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. As well as if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I always love to hear back from you guys on what you enjoy seeing, what you want to see in the future. If you guys have any questions, things that you've run into, like problems and things of that sort, you're welcome to leave those down below as well, and I'll get back to it. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.